What's up, beautiful people? My name is Lou, and welcome back to another episode of Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Where we last left off, we were asking Mio some questions, so let's go and ask her some questions. We're gonna ask her about, everything, so it don't really matter the order, I guess. Before you went out to eat with Aiko, was there a time where you were both out and left the place unattended? I was at Aiko's place the whole time. We only left to go eat. Azumi, I'm fed up and exhausted. I feel that, and I'm sorry, bruh. I really am sorry. Did anything weird happen while you were alone? No, not really. Are you okay? I'm assuming she is not okay. Do you think I would be? Yeah, nah, I'm tripping. Stalked by a creep, named and shamed online. Can't go back to my hometown. I have nowhere to go. Why? I listened to everyone and I really tried. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been listening to everybody. You should just did your own thing. Just saying. Why me? Tell me, Azumi. I can't tell you. I'm sorry. Have you ever been in the ceiling space? Never. Is there even a way in? Right, of course you haven't. I really feel like, how did the man enter the room? I feel like there is they keep talking about the ceiling space. And I don't really know if the box is touching the ceiling, but I really feel like it is. But let's go ahead and do our little clue thing. And figure this shit out. Let's think things over for a bit. Look for clues. Assessing the ceiling space or the centipede-like shadow. The man appears very suddenly, but how? First, you might want to focus on when he manifested in Mio's room. When you hid under the bed, where did he appear from? He came from the ceiling. So there must be a way into the ceiling space unless he's a ghost. You saw a shadow with your clairvoyance, right? I keep thinking about the centipede shadow. Why does it look like a centipede? Probably because of the motion, he's like climbing down, you know what I'm saying? So like, his arms, he's probably like climbing down, so she's seeing something like a centipede, but it's really just his arms going like that, climbing down the fucking thing. I should focus on whether there's a way in and out of that ceiling space. Maybe he was... There's not a crawling. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf boards. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf boards as footholds. Too fucking easy, bro. Too easy. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf boards as footholds. And I'm already knowing. I'm ahead like that. Yes, that might explain it. Multiple overlap shadows climbing up and down look like a centipede. I be thinking sometimes, you know what I'm saying? How did the man enter the room? Well, we got that out the way. So now we can look at it again. Oh, okay, maybe not. So now we can talk to Mio again. No? Aiko-san? Now we can talk to Aiko-san again? Sorry for bothering you again. I don't care to be a bother. Besides not going out for groceries or such. You didn't leave the room, not even for a short business call, right? Tried to remember after you mentioned I was in the room until we went for a bite. Anything peculiar? Just before we set out, Mio went back up to my room as she'd forgotten something. We headed out together from the ground floor entrance and didn't notice anything weird. Nothing in particular. There's nothing else that I need to talk to you about. Yeah. If anything, I gotta talk to Mio. Sorry for bothering you again. I guess not. Let me just look at the rest of the room. And just talk to her now. Alright. Knew it about the Okay, I'm gonna just put knew it. I checked, they never left the room. I thought maybe someone might have snuck in at some point. I was on watch from the car. I don't think the duo is lying. But then, how did the man spread blood around the room? Is it blood or paint? Because I thought it was paint. Sure hope it's not something physically impossible. About the investigation. I'm so glad Mio's safe. Yeah, word. Shawty was wilding out for like 2 seconds. We should take another look at her place. Yep. Might want to check what went on while she was alone. Just making sure. I'll recheck with Aiko-san. She might have left the room for a business call for Mio's comfort. If Mio was on the balcony or in the bathroom, then the living room would have pretty much been empty. No info. Nothing noteworthy, no new clues. It's good that you confirm where the duo was, but then this means... In this case... That would mean the man who was in Mio's ceiling space is able to move anywhere at any time, correct? Oh, right. While the red room was happening, you ran into the dude at Mio's place, yeah? Jeez, this is hardcore. I have no idea what's going on. How are we supposed to adapt against such a monster? Mio's taking this hard. She said she's so fed up. Might have been yakking with Aiko about moving while they were out eating. Might have been. Aiko suggested suggestions might be crazy pricey though. Must be a total headache. Was that it? I mean, I know it ended, but like, let's go talk to Aiko-san again. Or maybe I need to reinvestigate. Yeah, climb up. Let's climb up and have a bit of a look. The view was blocked by this big cardboard box. The box that I've been talking about the last couple fucking moments, bro. There's a hatch in the ceiling. Let's move this big box out the way. I knew it, bro. I called it. Enter the ceiling space. Now, why would I crawl up there? Where is everybody? The man climbed up these shelves. I got up here without really thinking about it. I'm terrified. But I gotta go help Mio. Here goes. Ceiling space, here I come. Ceiling space. It looked like somebody's living up here. All dark and dusty. No one here, right? Okay, my eyes are starting to adjust. Not scared, not scared. Let the investigation begin. Okay, well, he's definitely living up here in this little ceiling space. Can't see. It's too dark. Well, what's this? Examine? I see a silver light. Is it from Mio's room? Wow, unbelievable. It looks like grocery bags or something. Bento boxes, energy drinks, and even alcohol cans. Doesn't look like trash stuff up here by a former resident. Yeah, this stuff is new. This floor is coated in dust, but the trash is recent. The man was most certainly hiding here. Evidence of a man lurking. First of all, that's really scary. Starting to see more clearly. Ceiling is low. Quite a bit of space here. What is this cardboard? His bed, bro. Anything lying around that's connected to him. Yeep, a roach flat beyond belief. Okay, no one cares. Maybe he used the cardboard sheets to lie down without touching the dust. Bingo. Now let's go in our little oh damn. Motherfucker being weird, bro. Over here peeking. There's a shadow of a man here too. What's the shadow doing? Looks like he's stuffing something into a box or a bag. Something feels off. I want to take a closer look, but the shadow's in the way. The glasses show me things through clairvoyance, but this also blocks my view. So we'll just look at it without the clairvoyance. I knew it. He was here, not moving much. Is he crouched down? No, he's peeking at what's going on down below. Being a fucking weirdo, that's why. Alright. Let's get out of clairvoyance and look inside the box. I saw traces of the man doing something around here. Oh, it's the hat. Something's inside. Let's check. Clothing. Very interesting. Isn't this the company in the documents at Aiko-san's place? The man wearing a work uniform that I saw in Aiko-san's room. Does that mean the man was here? I need to tell everybody. Hold on. Hold your horses now. Relax. Calm it down. The man was definitely here in the ceiling space. I need to tell everybody. Well, before you do that, let's just take it easy. Jasmine, you look okay. You look like you found a ton. I found solid evidence that the man was hiding up there, and there's a few things I want to check with Mio and Aiko-san too. But it's time for someone to show. That time? Yeah, give me that phone call. Go ahead and give me that phone call. What do you mean, not any old call? Yes. Miss Azumi, how's it going? It's going great. I feel like, you know, cracked the case. I was right. Aiko's a piece of shit. And yeah, I'm not even worried about it. I don't know what you're apologizing for, but we're ready to start the dissolution phase. Finally, in due time. Please tell everybody to gather around. Okay. So I do all this hard work. And he's just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what's happened. Your investigation is done then? Is this like a debrief or something? I'm about to get on your ass. Yo, I can't wait. I'll also explain what I found in the ceiling space. Please hurry then. Director, everyone is here. Alright, please make sure everyone hears what we're about to explain. Understood. Thank you, everyone. Directed here, blah blah, from the center. Now only the dissolution phase remains before we can close this case. Thank you for your cooperation throughout. Dissolution, Azumi, what is this about? What's going on? Do I have to be here? I still have work waiting. You have to be here, bro. We will be presenting our final results as requested for this case, so we ask that you remain here. Yeah, so please hear us out. Let the dissolution begin. Oh, this is dope. First of all, thank you for your efforts in the investigation. We have discovered numerous clues since the identification phase. The amalgam of the information has allowed all of us here to tangibly feel the presence of the man under the bed. Oh, well, I thank you. Yet the amassed information still includes several elements unnecessary for the man under the bed urban myth. What do you mean? Do you really expect me to record this case as is? Yeah, nah. Boring motives, tiresome intentions. There is no room in the center records for such a thing. Do we really want to prioritize that right now? Now, this case leaves 4 key questions unanswered. 1. How did the man under the bed manifest? 2. What is the goal of the man under the bed? 3. Who or what is the man under the bed? And 4. What exactly is the essence of the man under the bed? The eye reveals all. What's this about? What the? Please don't overreact. This is something only we can see. Eye opener. This can only be seen by holders of seeing powers such as clairvoyance or vision. We must unlock this artifact to open the eye of truth. Now is the time. Time for dissolution for the man under the bed. Yes. The man under the bed suddenly appeared in Mio-san's room, immediately after she had checked all the locks. A phenomenon reminiscent of incorporeal ghosts or otherworldly demons. Exactly, and apparently not to harm Mio. I feel like it was to scare her out of that apartment so she could sign with Aiko-san so Aiko could get some money and publicity off of her. That's what I'm going with. Sticking with my story. It just appears and disappears always suddenly. So Miss Azumi? Yes. The man supposedly appeared from under the bed, but did it really? No, it came from the ceiling. You determined where the man appeared from. Where was it? From the ceiling space, bro. The ceiling space. He was just hiding and living up there. We found traces of his being entering and exiting from the ceiling space. Great. Outstanding, bro. The man was hiding in Mio's ceiling space for a long time, waiting for an opening to assault Mio. We got 3 more questions. Okay. Moving on. What about this man under the bed? One of his defining traits is that he massacres people he encounters. One could say his goal is to kill the house owner or whomever uses the bed he hides under. So, Miss Azumi, what might the man under the bed be trying to do? Why does he keep pestering Mio-san? To peek into to scare Mio. And that's to simply scare her. Okay, great. I'm like, yeah, can't be nothing else. He didn't try to kill Mio despite being able to. If his goals were to peep, he wouldn't need to appear in front of her. He keeps on appearing then disappearing. It seems the man is intentionally limiting his actions to scaring Mio-san. We can deduce that itself was the man's goal. If so, maybe my room getting covered in red was also him trying to scare me. Then the reason my room was covered, you probably paid the man, I didn't even try to hear it, was because Mio was at my place. Either way, the man's goal is to instill fear. The doll left in Mio-san's room also hints at such intent. So that doll wasn't a message or anything after all. That doll. I feel like they left the doll there to make it seem like it really was an urban myth. About the man under the bed, he is depicted as a random murderer or an escaped serial killer. As an elusive entity that suddenly appears indoors with murderous intent, an anomaly that is very likely to have a basis in reality. Yet he can also be said to be less tangible due to leaving minimal traces when manifesting. So, Miss Azumi, how would you describe the man that we are seeking through this investigation. A shadowy figure that popped up, a trick of the light, a haunted spirit of sorts, an actual person. Could they just be a normal living person and not a ghost or an anomalous monstrosity? Precisely, this is the spice and key to truly savoring each urban myth. Urban myths aren't just about ghosts and monsters. There is a sizable number of urban myths that aren't. They insist originated from rumors and such about actual people. Because how else would he have taken a picture after he put the room in shambles and posted it online? Like, only a human could do that, bro. This man that appeared in Mio's room, who do you think this living man could be? One moment, there are multiple suspicious people. Let me see. Is the electrician guy? The one we saw while doing social media research. Boober Eats. Oh yes, right. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. You asked me about my ex-boyfriend, didn't you? Yes, all noted here. He's also a living and suspicious person. Does that include my work client too? Yes, because of the hat. He was in the security footage too. So many suspects, crazy world, crazy cases. Incidents and terrorist attacks on the news. Thank you though, I remember now. The maintenance worker. Because we saw the hat. The maintenance worker in the security footage, he left his hat and jacket in the ceiling space. Excellent. Indeed, the man under the bed hiding in the ceiling. Caught on security camera wearing a work uniform. We can say beyond any doubt that it was him. I thought so. Okay, what's the last question? The question was, what's the essence of him? Okay, now on to the final and most daunting question. The man disguised as a maintenance worker. How did this man come to be in the ceiling space? Unless he can rip apart space from another dimension and appear anywhere at will, it seems impossible that he could manifest in that room's ceiling space. Yes, that's true. No sign of him entering through the window. The ceiling above the bathroom didn't have enough space to move around. Mio has a habit of locking up carefully. I was thinking he might be real, but is the man an anomaly after? No, there was beer cans and all the other stuff. Like, come on now. You talked with everyone and you went to investigate each location. You already know what you need to know. You can already see. But, so, Miss Azumi, for the disguised maintenance worker to hide in the ceiling space, what path could he have possibly taken? How did he make his way inside Mio-san's room? He entered. He had an accomplice. Someone must have helped him get in. I'm on your ass, bro. I know it's you. That's the only explanation. It's clear from the security footage as well as his uniform with the cap from the ceiling space. The man under the bed is in fact the maintenance worker. Note the time shown in the security footage, 5 past midnight. This must be the time when the man arrived at Mio-san's apartment. What are we about to see? Is it gonna unlock and there's gonna be like a big eye, or like what's going on? Mio-san, regarding the time the man was caught on security footage, does it ring any bells? I mean, it looks like he's kind of looking. Mio, around when did you reach the police station? Just around midnight. That means... Wait, something's wrong here. Indeed, hearing that there's a man in the room, Mio-san ran to the police station for help around midnight. Yet, at just around the same time, a man in a work uniform is shown on security footage at the apartment entrance. But why? If the maintenance worker is the man under the bed, his timing is uncannily coincidental. So, Miss Azumi, the man who's supposedly under the bed was actually not in the room yet. Caught on security footage a few minutes later, he then makes his way into Mio's room. Who does this point to as the man's accomplice? Well, it's gonna be Aiko. She was the last one there. Could it be Aiko-san, perhaps? She lied about seeing the man inside the room. Fabulous, bro. Outstanding. Top notch. Chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? A fine accomplishment indeed. Miss Azumi, you have the rare ability to discern the truth. Well, not really her, it's me, but anyways. The mystery is now solved. Okay, doing some shit. Alright. Look at you. I already knew it. Damn, why y'all these pictures are weird, bro. Her telling you that there's a man in the bed. Weren't these the magic words that enabled the man to sneak into the room? Everybody's shocked. I'm not shocked. I knew it all along. That's true. Without hearing that, Mia wouldn't have left the room without locking up. Hey, how dare you throw random accusations at me? If the man actually exists, he's not passing through walls or warping around. Begs the question, what did Aiko actually see? Aiko-san, I think you told us. You kept watch outside the door so the man wouldn't come out, correct? That's precisely when you let the dude in. With an insider, the room getting covered in red makes a ton more sense. So it is true. Really. I couldn't believe it, but now... What are you mumbling about? You aren't going to believe this bunch of weirdos, are you? The following is just speculation, but Mio-san has had her past dug up and is under a lot of pressure. You are recommending she moves into a rather expensive home. How could a mere college student afford to rent a luxury apartment like yours? Were you perhaps planning to have Mio return to sugar dating? My power of vision sees it all. Offering help as a benevolent third party recommending a place with expensive rent. Because she also was like, oh, she could do lucrative bullshit. Were you going to grant her a place to maximize her youth while she can? You must be enjoying ample profit margins to justify all of this, even with the efforts involved in carrying out such an elaborate incident. You mentioned having connections. How befitting of a job hunting consultant. Your consultancy, of course, may be a front for catering to your cadre of CEOs and top brass, and providing them with sugar dating dispatches. Aiko-san, is this true? What are you talking about anyways? How dare you ask me this? Yo, shawty getting riled up. Let's go. Are you stupid or what? So much for being a nice big sister. You bunch are here to find the culprit and lock him up. Looking for causes isn't going to solve anything. But how ass-brained can you get? Useless bunch of morons. Ass-brained. Listen here, it's a fact that a man was in the ceiling space, which means I did nothing. Everything is that guy's fault. Aiko-san. Mio, you're such a smart girl. You don't believe any of this nonsense, do you? Stick with me, and you can earn as much as you want and live in comfort. Just keep listening to me and forget the small things like you always did. You'll be happy and rich if you be my slave. That's basically what I'm hearing. Like, as long as you do my rules and you do everything I say when I say how high, I want you to jump, you'll be fine. You just won't have your life anymore. I will own you, basically. Your life will be just as good as mine in no time too. Also, you, Azumi or whatever, you will answer for this. Yikes. How dare you challenge me with your forgettable face and ridiculous ideas. Total waste of my time. I'm far too busy for this. I'm leaving. Shawty could dip. I don't care. Oh, she dropped something. Why? Hey, you dropped something. Is this a card? How was your first case, Miss Azumi? I must take my leave. I have something to attend to. Wait a minute, director. What about Mio? Lost connection. Mio, are you... You're not okay, are you? I'm good. I'm okay now. I wish I could... Oh, right. I'll make sure to throw away that doll we found, so don't worry about that. Mio. Doll? That doll? Mio? Yes, I need to get rid of it all of it, like nothing ever happened. My room is in this state. I should start cleaning up. Let me help. It's okay. I need some time alone. Thank you for everything. But I'm good. Leave it all to me. Mio. I guess that's it for us then. But Jasmine, we haven't solved anything yet. I mean, we solved a lot. We just don't, we solved a lot. In my opinion, I think we solved a lot. It's the center's job. The center's job ends here. Rest is up to the police and lawyers. Huh? Yeah, I get how you might feel. But Mio herself said that she's fine. It's not our place to step in. Is that really so? The thing is, I feel this case isn't over. Huh? It's not. Can we pick up the piece of paper Shawty left on the floor? Aiko's place. What the hell? I thought they were cooking up some exorcist nonsense and this happens. How could they know about my involvement in sugar dating dispatch? Who or where did that leak from? But how could that... what the... No way. No. They kicked me from the dispatch group? How dare they? How many girls do they think I've found for them so far? I'm so pissed. I should have stopped at the doll. Hey, told you, I did exactly as you said. I was spooked too when that Mio girl's room turned all red. I saw her heading out, so I thought I'd scare her even more, but the space under the bed was blocked and she came home while I was thinking. I rushed up the bookshelf, so there wasn't time for me to throw blood around or anything. Then who actually spattered that blood? Huh? What was that? No way. The real man under the bed, let's go! Motherfuckers, I'm coming to get your ass, please! Please, bro, she deserve it. For a minute, I ain't even scared. I'm happy to see you, my boy. Welcome to the party. Motherfuckers talking about, please, no, don't kill me. What? No. The man under the bed? Question mark? No, that's impossible. You can't actually exist. How about you stand there and find out? No. How about you stand there and find out? She paid me to do this. She tricked me into doing it. He like, y'all fuck with my reputation? You gonna pretend to be me and not do the deed? I'm gonna show you how it's done. I didn't do anything. Oh, he dipped. But you? What the? Hey, wait. And he just repeating Gerbil. No. Get her ass. Please don't. Motherfucker's like, do it. Do it. Please, do it. Finish it. Leave Aiko-san alone. What the fuck? Huh? I will make her pay. Huh? That voice. Is that you, Mia? Why are we in the dark? Why am I there? Oh shit. It's Mio. Boy, what the fuck? When I was attacked by that man in my room and passed out, I came to pretty quickly. I heard everything. Aiko-san, I'm done for today, and so on. So you already knew that Aiko-san was behind this? Yes, I did, Azumi. But that no longer even matters. Anyway, Aiko-san, why did you know my secret? Huh? How did you know I had an accidental pregnancy once, back during my sugar dating days? I didn't even know that. Pregnancy? What are you talking about? That doll, it was a message that you know about my past, right? A red and silent doll that symbolizes a baby? I didn't want anyone to know. But then, why do you? Wait, there's too much going on. Yeah, facts. Wait, hold on, time out now, because I'm lost. Mio, what's going on? Please take it easy. Azumi, thank you for telling me about the doll. Okay. You were right about everything. The man under the bed, this woman here. I'm feeling a strange power inside of me. I think I could kill this woman with it. You're amazing, Azumi. I did as you told me and everything happened just as you said. I should have believed you from the beginning and done as you told me. Mio, wait, what are you talking about? She's deranged. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm shocked. But my medical records weren't in this woman's place. Tell me where they are. I need to erase my past entirely. I don't really know what you're talking about, Mio. Enough with the nonsense. The doll was just a random doll I picked up. Azumi, you told me this too. I will attract interest wherever I go. That I had little more to lose, whatever I did. I didn't say that. You know I wouldn't. Why are you being like this, Mio? Oh wait. Maybe it wasn't you then. Anyways, that doesn't matter either now. My name and address, my past, everything is out there online now. I can't go back to my folks. Won't be safe at home. Wherever I go, I'm watched by eyes that know my past. What am I supposed to do? Why should I even care? Her face looks more terrifying than anybody else's face. They both looking fucking crazy to me. I'm gonna kill you. You're joking, right, Mio? No. You're smart enough to know that this won't mean a thing. Just put that down and listen to me, okay? No, Mio. Don't do this to yourself. Azumi, There you are, Jasmine. Thank you. Somebody show up, please, because Zammy's not the right person for the job. You alright, Zammy? Can you turn on the light? Why are we in the dark? Responders are on their way. They're almost here. It's gonna be okay. Jasmine, how did you... Heard from the boss man. Boss man's visions thingy knew you were heading to Aiko's. Loose cannon much? So the director was watching me? Yeah, he's always watching you, bro. Making sure you gotta stay alive so you could pay back the money you owe. Mio, I would just put the knife down and pretend that I didn't cut her or something. Or that we were attacked and then blame the guy who was living in the ceiling. That's what I would do. Once again, going off on your own like that was way too risky. I'm sorry, Jasmine, and thank you. If I'd realized earlier, Mia wouldn't have done such a thing. Hey, don't go blaming yourself. I guess what you did kind of prevented the worst, yeah? Yeah, I guess. And the boss man should have told me earlier. I wonder if the director knew this was gonna happen. Beats me. Could have gone much worse without the boss man giving a heads up. Guess the vision bobs. Pretty handy. Dude's priorities, though. Speak of the almighty. What is it? Way too fast with the edit. Huh? The Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel is streaming now. Are the center's videos always streamed so soon? The target of today's investigation is the infamous man under the bed. It seems that the man under the bed actually exists. Turns each case into this kind of feel-good entertainment video. Those spreading rumors fade away if there's watchable content like this. I hope Mio's rumors fade away fast. They'll get bored quick and jump on to the next rumor. Anyways, you'll be reporting back to the boss man, yeah? I'll drive you. Thank you, Jasmine. Our staff member who was at the scene has safely completed the investigation. The young woman B had little choice but to move out. As for the woman A, who first witnessed the man under the bed, we have lost all contact with her and are unaware of her whereabouts. The center sincerely wish that Miss A is safe and sound. That's fair. Okay. This case came to an intriguing conclusion. After what happened to Mio, I wouldn't call it intriguing. Are you worried about Mio? She hasn't done enough to be prosecuted. Will Aiko not even be held accountable? Kind of feels unfair. Yeah, unfair indeed. I think that's very unfair. Like, traumatized shawty and everything. Like, it was too much. I would remind you that there are many forms of accountability. More importantly, I can't wait to see what you have. That card you brought with you. Yeah, please, tell me. More importantly, were you watching through your vision again? Director, don't you feel any emotions? Emotions are an interesting research topic. This is where rumors and urban myths originate. Forget I mentioned it. Exquisite. What is it? Take a good look at the card. It's as if it's predicting the tragedy about to befall you. What exactly is this card? I don't know. This is one of the Ilium, whatever the fuck card. They are rumored to be prophetic. The card is prophetic. It happened 7 years ago too. Director, I actually have one of these cards is said to foretell the end of the world. I'm curious about the fate of the card's owner. It seems everything is in motion now. And that's enough for today. Yeah, facts. And And do I believe in prophecies? I'd believe a good sounding one. If it sounds bad, whatever. Wait, is that an Illumini card? Why do you have it? Since when did I have this card with me? How should I know? Good work, Zammy. Catch you next week. Thank you for dropping me off, Jasmine, my driver. About the new face at the center. Seems unrelated to the other incident. Director hasn't shown much we could look into. Who's X? Roger that, out. Back then, we couldn't have possibly realized what was about to happen. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Episode 1 completed. Yeah, got locked in. Ooh. Episode 2, Reflection of Death. Okay. Got it. Hold on, wait. Wait. Who the fuck are you? Okay. Alright, now chill out. That's how I picture it. It was like question mark. I didn't know the censor's roof was like this. About what we were discussing. You mentioned Aiko dropping one after we completed dissolution. Yes. This one and this one. This card is the eye in the darkness. Why Aiko had this card is a question in itself, yet of higher importance right now is this card's devastation and judgment, which you say you owned from before. I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I'd remember I left it in my bag since then, so yeah. Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web? The dark web? That kind of sounds ominous. There's a site called Same Zima that has descriptions of all cards. Various other topics too, earthquakes and shrines, certain presidents actually a stand-in, blah blah blah. I didn't know. Same Zima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and judgment is the very future of the Zimmers long for. That the Zimmers long for. It seems that your card is predicting such a future. The Zimmers refer to it as the Great Reset. The Great Reset? Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it. Why would I have such a thing? I don't know. And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually... Well, we can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer had asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Okay. Devastation, juju mental, blah 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 blah. Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell. What? So sorry. Devastation judgment had me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, how do you know about these cards and the prophecies on them? The cards? Count on the boss man to take interest, huh? The director seemed to be on top of all occult related info. I meant to ask. What about today's case? We're looking into a live streamer. One of his videos sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does this mean that the live streamer talks about spirits and the occult? Good guess. Saves me trouble of explaining, so I guessed right. Yep. Occult live streamer, 800k subs, been streaming quite a while it seems. Check out the vid while we're on the road. This is the newest one. Is this a ritual or something? The scene is in questions near the end. Okay. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come on, show yourself. Mary? Okay, okay. Show yourself. Behind me? What? Nothing's there. A ghost? What kind of ghost in the back? You mean this is real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamer's home has resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost, does that mean the house is haunted? Don't know much really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to our center? Do you know? Don't know. Too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyways, get busy with the social media search first. Understood? I sent you the link. Did you get it? Try following it. What should I research? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know, we done did a whole case by ourselves, kind of, sort of, so we could figure it out. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved in the time. According to the facts so far, a ghost appear looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I'd search rumors related to this place and location. Oh, how helpful. Geez, you made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours, even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Well, I'll leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. That's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. As always, don't forget to water your garden. It's important. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.